Miles Turner out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Harris in at the 2 spot.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Porter. Turner with it. Now guarded by Curry. Back to Porter. Off target at the rim. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Turner. 4 on the clock. And here's Porter outside. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And Grant, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And he drops it first. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Turner passes to Porter. Back to Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of strength Kuzma has to show, guys. I mean, take that contact, expect it, and still be able to convert. You've got to do that at this level.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
First free throw is good. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Porter hits them both. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Curry. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
The first one falls.
His improvement each year in the league is impressive. Harris knows his role is to score the ball, and he does it well.
And Harris drops them both. The Warriors have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Curry. Tipped away. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Defended by Kuzma. Giannis with the rebound. And here are the Bucks now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 8. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Curry to stop the run. Goes back up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Porter's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Porter, that time on the assist by Harris.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one, very impressive.
Pounded by Harris. Pass to Curry. Nails the wide open jumper.
That's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Green.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Curry against Porter. Here's Turner, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And that one falls for Turner.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Moody's checked in for Stephen Curry. And so Turner nails them both. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside, Antetokounmpo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
To the middle. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Porter, the pass to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Basket counts.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Green. Pass to Moody. Turner covers. 6 to shoot. The floater. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Bucks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. And then Porter with the dunk.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Pass to Green. He's guarded by Porter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
Here's Turner. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Turner covers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Kuzma, and it's Trent in for Harris. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Jimmy Butler. And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that's going to be a travel. And the Warriors making a switch here. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Moody. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Portis. Kuminga's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Porter. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Green's checked in for Turner. Both shots good from the strike. Now Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. On the wing, Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. He's off on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Pass to Moody. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Here's Jay. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. To the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Moody. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And here's Trent. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And the Warriors shooting 28% in this first quarter. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Moody. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Jay. From the corner. The shot no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And he lobs it up. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Down low. From 12 feet. Payton, no good. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. 1:05 left in the first quarter. The first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's good for 2.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Anthony. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Guarded by Trent. Fades back. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Pass to Portis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the shot goes in. He's got 6.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
They've got Bobby Portis, Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Turner in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Anthony with it. Green picks him up. Here's Portis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Portis has got his first points of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Portis against Green. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Portis, the pass to Kuzma. Lots of room. Good on the bucket.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
Now here's Curry. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Bryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Ali. Thanks for that. Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
The Warriors shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Curry against Turner. Curry passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 6.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Harris against Payton. Anthony outside. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Curry. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Defended by Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Curry for 3. The shot that time not on target. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get it again.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Kuzma. High arcing shot. Here's Turner. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Pass to Curry. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's Anthony. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hand. Gotta be careful how you guard him inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. He does not get the second one. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Timeout.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Porter against Curry. Pass to Turner. The 11-footer. Harris misses.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Well, the Bucks shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Kuzma outside. Pass to Harris. Here's Portis for 3. He goes up again. And a nice layup by Turner. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Curry against Porter. Looking to get it going. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
The fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Pass to Portis. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Portis. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Curry from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Payton against Harris. Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Antetokounmpo against Green. Porter with it. 6 points for him. Releases. It's stolen by Curry. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Warriors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now Curry, 6 points for him. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now here's Curry. Defended by Kuzma. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Harris. Outside Porter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Porter's got 8 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Green. And here's Curry. Oh, stolen by Harris. Curry against Porter. It's stolen by Curry. And they're on the break. Looking to get back on track. And he sinks the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Payton with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Curry. Porter pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Antetokounmpo with it. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Antetokounmpo has put a lot of work into his jump shot over the years, and you see the work starting to pay dividends now for Giannis. He's burying mid-range jumpers more consistently.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Pass to Green. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A different look for Milwaukee. Trent, he's checked in for Kuzma. And Green is subbed in for Harris. And the Warriors call time here.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
On the wing, Payton, guarded by Trent. Pass to Moody. Shot clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 3 to shoot. Golden State with a rebound. Payton's shot is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. Here's Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
First free throw is good. Porter hits them both. Well, the Warriors shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Warriors on D. It's a 14-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Pass to Kuminga. Antetokounmpo with the block. Outside, Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Free throw good. Green. Both good from the line that time. Here's Golden State. They trail by 16. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Here's Jay. Turner covers. Pass to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Trent.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
This is why you put the ball in his hands, an accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Back to Green. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Trent right side. Back to Green. Clock at 4. Soft touch off the glass. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony right side. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Kuminga. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 16 points, 3 block shots, and 6 rebounds. He came into tonight following a tremendous performance last time out and looks eager for a repeat. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Shaq, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for the Warriors. 13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was. Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Pass to Curry. The three. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 11 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season, still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, If he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yep, that one's good. Give him 8.
You know, there's a tenacity to Butler's approach that's really hard for the defense to match most times.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half, and they pick up 2.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
From the left block. Pounded by Harris. From 20 feet. The rebound by the Bucks.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The 11-footer. Out to Harris. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And Butler just excellent at finding ways to get to the stripe, especially when he's near the basket.
The first one falls.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And so he hits both. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now here's Porter. 10 points for him. Right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Defended by Kuzma. On the wing, Curry puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Bucks shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Harris. Misses off the left iron. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 7 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Porter against Curry. The drive by Porter. Rebounded by Green. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 9.
Hey, good follow through by Green. He doesn't get thrown off by the aggressive defense there.
Pass to Porter. Tries to break his ice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he makes a first. Porter hits them both. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Defended by Portis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Porter. Good on the baseline, Jay. Porter's got 14.
Right on the money, Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Green with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Green against Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. From 12 feet. Doesn't go that time. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Defended by Kuzma. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, the Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. It's tipped. Porter with it. Pass to Harris. And there's the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Defended by Kuzma. Wing shot on the way. Trent, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Cole Anthony comes in for Porter Jr. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Green against Antetokounmpo. Portis left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Green's checked in for the Bucks. And Anthony drops them both. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 13 now.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
Pass to Trent. Goes up on the baseline. That's good on the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 17.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Here's Curry. And some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 13.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Anthony outside. Pass to Trent. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Curry against Anthony. Outside, Green. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Moody, good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout. Moody's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Trent outside.
No good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Curry gets the bucket.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Pass to Kuzma. Now Portis. Now here's Anthony. Now Trent. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Payton's checked in for Draymond Green. And he sinks the second. And here's Curry. He's got 15. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 9 rebounds now. Trent against Payton. Trent, the pass to Kuzma. Curry against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Turner, he's checked in for Kuzma. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 18.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Bucks making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Portis outside. Back to Porter. And the shot's good. 16 points for him.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Kept alive. Jay. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Green. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it. Here's Moody. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Curry against Porter. Here's Jay. Good. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Now here's Green. Trent right side. The rebound by Jay.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Green against Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Porter, the pass to Turner. Pass to Trent. And here's Turner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Green. To the wing, right side. Outside Porter. Shoots over Curry. And that one's long. Payton with it. He's got 6. Outside Curry. Lets a 3 fly. Unable to get that one. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, leading by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Kevin Porter is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. Pulls up. Milwaukee with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Here's Curry. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo, left side. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. That one drops for him.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
And Milwaukee shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Porter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Curry. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Milwaukee. Leading by 5. Going inside. That one goes. Count it. Porter's got 10 points here in the second half.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
On the wing, Peyton. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. 2 points. And now a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Porter has tremendous talent and is very creative. He's good at getting his guys the ball when they're ready to score. A good passer because he's got good vision.
Turner covers. To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Jimmy Butler rising up over the defense and throwing it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets that one. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Peyton. Turner covers. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Harris. The Warriors pull it in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Defended by Kuzma. That one goes in.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Outside Porter. Poke loose. Peyton with a steal. Inside leaner. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Kuzma for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Peyton. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Porter. Well, Milwaukee's shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Kuzma drives in. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Pass to Harris. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Right side Green. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's exactly why Antetokounmpo is so loved. I mean, his ability to make the right call, the right decision in pick and roll sets, that's why he's involved in those sets as much as he is.
Now here's Green to the middle. Payton's shot is good.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Porter against Payton. Porter's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. No luck on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Kuzma, left side. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors trailing. Antetokounmpo against Green. Pass to Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green.
When it's Draymond in the two-man game, you know he wants to dish it.
Harris outside. Oh, stolen by Payton. In transition, here come the Warriors. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Milwaukee. On the wing, Payton. Rebounded by the Bucks. Turner's
a perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside, Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Green. Now Porter. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Now here's Porter. Five to shoot. Kuzma outside. Fires the three. No good that time. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. Outside, Green. Defended by Kuzma. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Robbed. That's tipped. And here's Porter. Over Moody. Here's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He tries for three. Gets the three to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Kuzma. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Harris. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Milwaukee has possession. They led by as many as 18. The Warriors shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Porter, the pass to Harris. Back to Porter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's good from Porter. Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. That one misses. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Porter's shot is off. And the Warriors shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Kuzma. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. A shot from the mid-range. It's rebounded by Golden State. Melton on the wing. Inside to take the lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And this is a big moment. I mean, Green wanting to come through for his squad in important stretches.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Fields checked in. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
Here's Kuzma. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Out to Portis. Fires from deep. Here's Turner. Oh, he's been lethal, connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Love the size and athleticism Kuzma possesses. He uses both of them well to draw these fouls.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
Kuzma with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Kuzma. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Inside, Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're ahead by 3. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Really big moment here for Porter. A chance to show up for his team at the line and silence any doubters.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
8 seconds left in the game. And the Warriors miss again. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So we see the Bucks get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them.